What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome to a new series here on my channel. We're deleting dirty talk. I'm over on my Japes FIFA account, and this is going to be called the Omada. Now, why the Omada? And Omada, my understanding is that it essentially in Greek it means team, and I just think it's a cool word, so I'm going to commandeer it. I'm going to steal it. Of course, I couldn't go away from the abbreviation of the team name, REF. There's some things that just will always stick. But the goal of this series is to build a team, or build the team. But I'm not going to be doing loads of trading. So the way I'm going to set it up is I'm going to take my starter team. I'm going to be trying to incorporate at least one pack an episode, if not more. Now, the rules for getting packs are, they could fluctuate a little bit, but for right now, I kind of have to see exactly if it works out to the pace I want to go. But for right now, I'm going to transfer over 30,000 coins from my main account, and I'm going to do the gold upgrade. And most of you guys know that using the upgrade is absolutely useless, but I wanted to show you guys exactly how useless it was, just to, I don't know, just to show you. I just don't understand why it's in there, because it's very, very tempting for new players to spend 30,000 coins and get, 11 gold players or whatever. EA, please don't put that in FIFA 15. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. That's why I'm doing it. I just wanted to show you guys how horrible it was. So you're just seeing on the screen me switching in and out of my accounts. But the goal is, as soon as I win Division 10, I get to open a pack. And any coins that I get that I don't have to use on like fitness cards or contracts will be spent on packs. Now this could be gold, silver, or bronze, depending on how things are going. So win a division, then I get a pack for Division 10. Win Division 9, and I get 2 packs. Division 8, 3 packs. Division 7, 4 packs. So on and so forth on the way down. And if I win a tournament, I get to open a pack as well. So hopefully this will be an interesting way to kind of build a squad. I won't always have perfect chemistry. I'll have to switch around formations, but it'll only be players that I get out of packs. So it's kind of, I guess, like what would be called a pack and play-ish, but it's not, because it's a little bit different, a little bit more than that. We're building the Omada. So here we go, opening the 30,000 coin pack, and drum roll, please. A nice light drum roll, because this is not going to be anything. Well, it's not going to be anything to write home about. I do get one transferred player in there, and that is, where was he? Where's my transfer guy? Well, maybe I got him, maybe he was a starter. I am not completely sure on that, but you will see as we go forward. So just a giant steaming pile of mediocrity, and I went ahead and I started building my team, and generally a 4-4-2 is a good safe bet for building a cheap team, because the chemistry links aren't too hard, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to use my favorite 4-3-3 false 9, because I got Mr. Hunt up front, and he's actually okay on this game. And then I thought, nah, this probably isn't going to happen. Immobile, though, the transfer version for Borussia Dortmund. So I decided, actually, we're going to go 4-3-1-2. It's a pretty easy formation to link up with as well. I had some Italians. I had some Bundesliga players. I could get Immobile on 10 chem, which is a big deal for a team that you're just kind of like given. Having one player that you can kind of rely on 10 chem actually makes a difference, in my most humble opinion. And I actually realized a few games later that I could have tweaked it a little bit more and gotten a better, probably a slightly better chemistry rating. But this is what we got. This is what we're going through. They're all first owner cards, as everything will be in this series. At least that is my intention. I think I almost went out and bought a card, but I didn't win any of them. And I was like, wait, what am I doing? That wasn't the point of this. I just had coins, and I thought, I need players, I need contracts, I need things. So we're matched up here against Eagle 54, Division 10, our first game. And I was assuming that, Division 10, how great of a squad can it actually be? And then I kind of came up against this, and I thought, okay, well, I didn't really want to start this series off with a loss, because that is not good. That is not the direction you want to take your team in. So he's got Balotelli, Klose, Hamšík. Oh my goodness, why am I struggling with some of these names so much of late? But we managed to get a little break here. He makes a mistake with his center back, pulls him out, and I am absolutely going to knock this across for the smart pass. Yeah, we're bringing that back. It's going to be called a smart pass from now on, and the reason that I call it a smart pass is because If you are a professional player and you do not make that pass, you will be berated by your teammates, by your managers, by your coaches for not taking the easy option. So it's the smart move. And on FIFA, in a tough match, it is the smart move as well. So I expect to see a few more of those from me. And those really only come about, though, with certain formations. So what a ball that is. And taken down wonderfully by Flakari. Finished nicely, 2-0, 80th minute. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to win this game. A little bit giddy. Now, I'm a little bit better than a Division 10 player. So I would expect to win most of these games. Now, the pack for this episode, generally, I'll probably try to open them at the end because I'll have completed whatever accomplishment I need to get to the pack. But for this, well, and they might be more sparingly as we get down in divisions. But for this one, the pack was the 30,000 coins wasted on absolutely nothing. He does get one back, and that is just from one simple mistake from a center back. I accidentally pushed the left stick the wrong direction one time, and because my center backs are not stellar, they don't really have the pace or the ability to recover. But regardless, 2-1 final score. I was thrilled with that. That is exactly what I was hoping to see. The goals weren't exactly stellar, and that goal from Immobile right there was a little bit awkward. I thought I hit B, but I hadn't hit it quickly enough. Anyways, guys, that is where we're going to come to a close for this episode. Short, quick, and to the point. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. If you did indeed enjoy it, a thumbs up or like is always greatly appreciated. Other than that, be sure to check back probably tomorrow for another one of these, or for another one in this series. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.